Earlier, a song popped in my head. I hadn't thought about it in a long time. It's one of my favorite songs. Believe it or not, the first time I heard it, I went to this recovery convention in California, and I was one of the speakers. And as part of the convention, there was like different little excursions or adventures you could go on. And I really wanted to go see the redwoods. But I had already attempted to go see the redwoods, was partially successful the day before, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take the boat trip. It was cool, it was relaxing, but then we were getting to the exciting part of the boat trip, and I get all the way up to the front, and I happened to be on the peak, and I was standing there, and I was like, oh my God, I really wish an epic song was playing right now. And some guy behind me says, here, I want you to enjoy this, and takes the earplugs out of his ears and puts it in mine. And I look up, and I'm going underneath the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. And the song that was playing was Answer by Sarah McLachlan. And the lyrics go something like, I will be the answer at the end of the line. I will be here for you. And just very simple, beautiful lyrics, and I could feel my higher power's presence so strong. And it was so beautiful, and maybe one of the best moments, if not the best moment of my entire life. The next day came, and I was in my Airbnb. I rented out like a room in somebody's house. So then it was like my last full day. The next day I had to get on a plane and go home. And I think I had like $40 to get all the way back across the country with. Of course, I already had my airplane ticket. But I was in California, and I was like, I can't go home. I cannot go home without seeing this. And so I call my family member. He sends me like another like $60, not much. And I pull up on my map, and I literally was renting out over an app this Crown Vic old police car. It was like probably from like the 90s, bright blue. I pull up my map, I drop a pin, and I kind of do the math of how much gas money I have, and I say, okay, to be safe, I can drive this many hours and get to this point, and if I haven't seen it yet, I gotta turn around because I won't have enough gas money to get back. And all by myself, early that morning, I set out on 99, I think it was. And so I had to turn off, and I didn't get cell phone reception. At one point, I turned, and I noticed a big mountain with snow on the distance, and I was like, wow, I'm going south. How is it that there is a mountain with snow? Just passing Fresno. And driving, I'm really starting to get nervous. I don't see anybody, and I'm like, I'm never going to see it. I'm ready to turn around. And just when I'm thinking I'm going to give up and turn around, 6 hours and something minutes into my drive, I go over a big hill. And there, for endless miles, is the Mojave Desert. And it was my first time ever seeing the desert. I've been having dreams about the desert for a long time. And I pull over It was actually a rest stop. And I looked out over the desert and I played my flute. I had this beautiful vision of part of me walking back to me. Then I played that song, Answer, by Sarah McLachlan. And I turned around and drove all the way back to San Francisco. Yeah. Probably a little dangerous. Probably also one of the best moments of my life. Now listen to that song now. Just popped in my head. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We just refinished our porch. We're not even done. We're done for the day. I have paint all over me. But as soon as we finished for the day, it just started pouring down rain. So beautiful. Love you guys.